Uh, I'm most definitely not going to get questions, but I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna try. I'm just shooting into the dark by doing this. So yeah. Just make a born from the Dominican Republic. Uh, did I see something doing? Nope, I did not. Wait, what? Alright, so I want to name my player Gideon Garcia. I wonder if there's, like, audio for the name Gideon. Probably isn't. He has the number, 54. He is right-handed. He bats right and throws right. He's going to be a pure power. Hold on, I'm going to take a look at this other stuff. Alright. Yep, this is one of them. I'm going to give him the Heart and Soul, Captain, and Maverick. I'm going to make him big. Yo, that looks pretty good, but he needs to be big. Make him dummy thick. Excuse me. Alright. He looks good. The hair is pretty good. Except I'm gonna change it to look like that. He looks cool. Ah, no. There is no name for... There is no audio for Gideon. Alright. Let's look through here. What I want to do is have him go through 1 year of community college, and then drop him into the minor leagues at age 19. Doesn't matter who I get drafted by, I just want to do it later, because that's how I like it. If I can find a good stance. That's not one. Sure. I'll make them run like sleeves. That looks good. I can work with this though. I'm gonna make him have that. What is that smile line, dude? Make him look young. He does not look young. We're gonna get rid of those smile lines. That is not a young person. Okay, now he looks 18. He's 18. He's supposed to look like a high school athlete, yet here he is looking like a professional player. He's about to enter the professional league baseball. So yeah, kind of weird. Batting gear. I'll have him wear this. Welcome to Bowman Scout Day. I've been over this thousands of times, so I know what to expect. But yeah.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day.
I should have probably let y'all read that, I'm sorry, but he's just telling us to read our names, go out there when we're called. I'm gonna be able to do the 60-yard dash pretty well, so yeah.
Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up.
Best treatment for a baseball, for sure. Scouts want to see you square up and make solid contact, but they will be taking note of your power too. Stay within yourself, use the whole field. If you happen to drive one or two deep, all the better. Not just all the better if I do. That's exactly what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that would be better. Wow. Fouled it off. Pop up. Oh my god. I'm not even doing well. I do not like this archetype. This is like the first player that I'm playing with on the pure power archetype, and I'm already not liking it. It's not fun. Like, yes, you got all the power in the world, you can hit home runs, but that's only when you are able to make contact with the ball. All the contact is gone in favor for the power, which a lot of power isn't gonna mean much for you if you don't have a lot of contact. I could also make my plate vision really big, so, you know, I'm actually able to hit the ball. But
sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluation.
Start the evaluation. I don't need more money. pass it to him. Got him. Nice. Ah. And I was right. I'm not gonna get any questions. Why am I doing this stream, man? Alright, bunt. Tag him. Yeah. I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Yep. I'm not even gonna read all that crap. You know what? Let's use Mike Trout's bat. Nike batting gloves. Let's make this all black, so it looks nice. Literally, Mike Trout's bat, his Nike batting gloves. Rawlings. If we're wearing Nike gloves, we're gonna wear Nike cleats as well. Wait. Yeah, let's get the large one. Or we could just wear this. Yeah, it looks good. Except it doesn't look good that way. Yeah, it looks good like that. Okay, we're gonna need contacts, so I'm gonna use that wizard backflip one. My hat? I'm gonna change that hat. It's not good. Why is it curving? I understand if you're like a pitcher, but why would you wear that as first base? Then, yeah, that looks good. I just personally like that. Alright, let's play.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the...
Let's turn down the volume a bit.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa.
Do they not have a master volume where I can control everything all at once.
Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go?
All right, here we go.
Hey everybody, I'm Mark DeRosa. Thanks for playing MLB The Show. Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here.
Yes, please.
Diego Mortero, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
What's the play ball?
Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground, out to
Let's go
second.
to first.
Right to him. On to
All right.
first, and there were 2 down.
Good play, Gideon.
Play ball.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rob Irvin.
Hey, we're still in the
Yo, he's
in this
bunting.
one. They're only down by a couple of
Just
runs,
step on the
but it's
bag.
really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take this to the bag himself.
I used to
Ready
have
go
a,
for the last half of the inning. And here
I'm gonna mute
For the
Matt
international
Basler.
prospect, the first baseman, number
Matt.
54.
So, I used to have a Road to the Show player named Darren Sanders back in MLB The Show 18. I even had back in 2018, but it was only for 20 minutes. So, and I also didn't play with that save file much as compared to my others that I never streamed. I had this second baseman that played for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Los Angeles Dodgers, and the Toronto Blue Jays.
What's the play ball?
He only played with the Diamondbacks from 2019 to 2020 until he got traded to the Dodgers. Then he played with the Dodgers for 5 years, playing second base, putting up MVP numbers alongside Cody Bellinger.
Dig.
So he also won, I think, 3 World Series titles with them. So once free agency time came for him,
Now batting, number
he was he was a free agent for the first time ever. And back in MLB The Show 18, these contracts that they gave you when you were a free agent were very small compared to what actually happens in real life. Like with the player with that guy's caliber that I played as, they'd be looking for like a record-breaking deal or something, but no. All the teams were offering him like, oh, that's crushed. See ya. Gone. Good shot by Gideon Garcia. But anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. So, but in MLB Show 18, these kind of contracts that they would give you was like 6 years, $80 million. While in real life, if there was a guy like that played like my Road to the Show character in real life, he would have been offered like 10 years, 310 million, and they fixed that in MLB Show 19. right after those deals happened with Bryce Harper and Manny Machado. Manny Machado signed like a 10-year, $300 million deal with the Padres. Ooh. Oh no, that's gonna pull him off the bag. Oh. But yeah. And then a week later, or a few days later, Bryce Harper breaks. Oh yeah. Manny Machado's contract for a few days was like the record for any sport ever. Like the biggest contract ever offered to a free agent. And to a player ever, I think. And he only held that record for a few days until Bryce Harper broke it. With a 10-year, $330 million deal with the Phillies.
One ball, no strike.
And I think that kind of told San Diego Studios that, hey, our players are playing like gods, and you're having teams offer us like 8 years with $80 million. It just doesn't make sense compared to what happens and what actually happens when a player plays like a Roach's Show character in real life. So they fixed that.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Oh, where? Ah, it's not far enough. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I put my headphones on wrong. That was not... That's kind of silly. So, yeah.
The right fielder, number 33. Hey,
I went on a tangent about how contracts in MLB The Show works. And I don't know.
Way to hit the ball right there.
Never mind.
Let's play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So Gideon Garcia is back up. Hit a 2-run home run in the 4th inning. He's 1 for 3 today. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what he did last time. Ball 1.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a terrible swing. I shouldn't have done that. Is that far enough? Oh! Oh, go, 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 go! I know you're slow, but go to 3, go 3, go 3, go 3. Good. Wow, that's a triple. 2 for 4 today, with a home run and a triple for Gideon Garcia. That's really good. Alright, let's try to score a run. We're gonna need it. Oh, struck him out. Alright, so Johnny Liss. I don't know who that is. Probably because he's fictional. But, yeah. That's it into right, and that's gonna drive in a run. That run is Gideon Garcia.
Play ball.
And we lose that 11-7, but it was a pretty fine game for Gideon Garcia with a home run and a triple. So that's gonna put up the draft stock a bit, you know. But I'm not looking to play with the team that drafts me this year. Zach Duke. I'll play with him later. Or I'll do something with him later. I don't know if I'll even play Diamond Dynasty later tonight. Alright, scouting report is looking fine, I guess. Power is ranked at 75, that's really good. Fielding is also ranked at 75, so it seems like my biggest strengths are power and fielding. I didn't imagine Gideon as like a fielding first base that can hit for power, but you know what? I ain't complaining. Contact is at 55. That's gonna bug me a bit because I don't think the power would mean much if you can't make contact that much. So, speed, I do not care about speed. Gideon's game isn't speed at all. His arm, whatever. He plays first base, so I don't think it matters. So let's play again. He has a batting average of 500. You know, you went 2 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs. Let's continue it. Actually, what am I doing? I guess I'll get drafted this year. I don't know why I'm not saying yes.
The third baseman, Richard Gutierrez.
1-1-1. Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Go as hard as you can. You're not gonna make it.
Let's play ball.
Bob Warren. I don't know who that is because he's fictional.
The first baseman, Bob.
Go first. Go to first. Good throw. Yourself up, come up to here. Oh, nope. We're gonna play one more fielding opportunity. I hope we throw home to the with this. Nope. It's gonna be thrown to me. He's safe.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Yeah.
Nice hit, that a boy. Good job.
Let's play ball.
Richard Gutierrez? Yeah.
The third baseman, number 3, Richard Gutierrez.
Going first. How many fielding opportunities am I gonna play? Can I bat these? Whatever.
Play ball.
Alright, now I'm up to bat.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Why am I batting
number
last?
54.
Whatever. Strike one.
0-1.
Get your fish on.
Bless you!
0-2.
I heard that! I heard your sneeze! I'm just yelling to someone outside my room. Alright, 1-2. That was a good takeout pitch, but I ain't biting. I was expecting it. And that's past him for a base hit. Maybe even a 2-bagger. Yeah, it is a 2-bagger. A double for Garcia. Up to the plate now is Tom Hahn.
The center fielder, number 25, Tom
With
Hahn.
2 runners in scoring position, so he can drive into... Oh, he's bunting. He's gonna get on with the bunt. So that's gonna load up the bases. So Jimmy Gomez is gonna come up
Now batting, second
and
baseman,
do some damage, or at least try to.
Gomez.
Oh, and he hits it to the right side, and he dives for it, but he can't get it. That's gonna bring in a run. 1-1 tie game between the Central Region and the International Region.
The batter, the third
Clifford
baseman,
Carroll
Clifford
comes up.
Carroll.
1-1 pitch to him. He dribbles it. He's going to tag Gideon. It's going to go down as a fielder's choice. It's alright. Garcia didn't have much of a choice other than to run home.
Let's play ball.
It was a force. Standing in is Kevin Bastion for the Central region. He's bunting it. Garcia's going to tag him out, and that's going to do it for that inning, that half inning. That's going to bring Garcia back up. He's 1 for 1 today with a double down the third baseline.
No, that's the ball.
Nice lead.
1-0.
Hey, come on now.
1-0 count.
That's a
2-0
ball.
count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, see you driving. Let's go, big dog.
2-0 pitch
Up.
is going to be taken for a strike.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
So now the 2-1 delivery. 3-1
ball,
now.
1 strike.
I just might take for a ball 4. I'll see though. Okay. Okay. Full count. So now, this isn't a good count for either of us.
Take it back.
But it's for me. I win in that, as I get walked. So that's gonna bring up Tom Hong.
Now batting, center fielder, Tom Hong.
Oh, there's a 3-2 pitch. How'd you go?
On the bag.
Oh, and he almost beats it out. I saw that on the upper right. You know, the little thing. I should stop speaking.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Lamar Douglas.
Douglas.
Or Douglas, I guess.
He's out.
Double play. Good stuff.
Play ball. He's safe.
Nobody here.
So Gideon Garcia is back up.
Number 54.
Oh,
Hey, let it fly.
I can't even talk. Alright.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Runner in scoring position over at second.
That's the ball.
Curveball didn't fool him. 1-1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Strike 2. He swung at a 97-mile-per-hour heater. Couldn't catch up to it. Oh, and it's in the dirt. He's gonna go to third. So now I can just get a single and he'll score.
Hey, let it fly up.
Be any type of single. What? Good pitch, but what? What call was that, Blue?
Pitching
What?
for the Central,
Blue.
number 20,
Blue, blue,
Wang.
blue.
Wang.
1-1-1.
Safe.
Yep, he's in. Play ball.
So now, not much happened other than a double and a walk. So I went 1 for 2 to that game, which was fine. Just hope it was enough to get drafted. Thanks for believing in me, sir. I think you're right. I hope you're right. Excuse me. No doubt,
Welcome back.
I'm gonna get drafted by the Tigers.
First-year player draft. The first pick is officially
We play
on the clock.
way too good. We're gonna get drafted by the Tigers.
With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Ramon.
Oh, okay.
Asensio. A
Never
closing
mind.
pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Dusty Rios. A third
Okay,
baseman
this
from
is
the West region.
something.
With the third pick, the
I'll see ya.
Miami Marlins select Marshall Wilkerson.
Who am I going to be
A
drafted
second
by?
baseman from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Kansas City Royals select Rob Irvin. A first baseman from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select the first baseman from the
Oh,
International
okay.
region.
You know, this is a team that that lacks in first base depth in the game, so I think this makes sense for them to pick Gideon Garcia. Thanks for all your help, Coach. Couldn't have made it this far without you. I'm ready for pro ball. So now Gideon Garcia is a Toronto Blue Jay. Or, not yet. He's in the Blue Jays organization. What am I doing? Let's take a look at this first. Huh? I just want to add some fat to his cheeks. Like everything else is pretty good. There's just alright, that looks good. Alright, Gideon Garcia, get ready for your first professional game. We're gonna play for the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. To start off our professional career. On our way to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Reading Fighting Phil.
Let's play ball. 3, out.
Leading for the Fighting Phil. The shortstop, Bryson. Stop.
Dig, dig, dig.
Good throw. I didn't see how you threw it, but that was a good throw.
Play ball.
So that's gonna bring Gideon Garcia up. He's hitting the 4-hole, or he's the cleanup hitter. But
First baseman, number
no
50.
one got on base, so it's not really cleanup right now. Not cleanup time. But he's hoping to do something here in this at bat.
Ball, that's outside.
Right now, he took the first 2 pitches for balls, so it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch coming to him. Oh, and he lines it to right. He could have swung it earlier. He could have swung earlier to go to left with it, but whatever. Logan Forsythe. What's he doing in the minor leagues?
The batter,
He's,
the second baseman.
I see.
Logan Forsythe.
It's a bunt to third. Go for first.
No, he's down.
And that's a good play.
Play ball.
So 0 for 1 today. Coming back up.
Number
Hoping to do better this at bat.
Ball.
Ball 1.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
Fouled it off over to right. Should I have swung at that? Oh, yes, of course, but I don't think it would have been. Okay. 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 Bounced it off to right. Ooh, good contact. Just need to swing a bit later. Not too late, but later. Hits it to right, and it's gonna get down. Base hit. Oh, it's probably gonna be a two-bagger. All the way to the wall. Throw was a bit off. So now Gideon Garcia has his first professional hit. I remember back in 18 where they would actually point that out, that you got your first professional base hit. But since back then, everyone in the minor leagues was like, that's a base hit. Oh, I'm gonna score on that. Right fielder's not having a great time right now. Pujols. I can't help but feel bad. But anyways, back in 18, they would announce that your Road to Show character got his first professional hit. But back then, everyone in the minor leagues were not real. Like, they were just randomly generated characters, so they could just fill up the minor league rosters. But this year, they got actual players. Okay. I don't know what they're talking about out there, but strike one. Okay, now that I think they're done talking outside, I can talk again. Yeah, it wasn't until this year where they actually filled the minor league rosters with actual minor league players. So you'll see people like Tim Tebow or Wander Franco, despite them never playing in the major leagues, or at least yet, they're still in the game. So I think that's pretty cool. But before that, everyone in the minor leagues was randomly generated. So like last year, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. was not on the default roster because they didn't come up with the deal yet to you know, put actual minor league players in the game. I wonder when they'll bring single A teams into the mix. We're 2 months away from MLB The Show 21. So far, the features they've announced is pretty interesting. Not just interesting, it sounds exciting. So now you're going to be able to play as a two-way player in Road to the Show next year. Also, you're also going to be able to play with your Road to the Show character outside of Road to the Show. So you can play as him in Diamond Dynasty. So, you know, that's pretty cool. I don't know how much I'm going to use that feature because I don't play Diamond Dynasty as much as I play Road to the Show. But, yeah, it's interesting. They also introduced this. Introduced this new pitching mechanic that is similar to MLB 2K's when they still made baseball games. They're. I just want to say it right now. That is like the one thing that's got me the most stoked that I'm gonna be able to use that pitching system again, because that's what made pitching in MLB 2K fun. And it ended up making pitching one of my favorite things about baseball. It was just so fun to cruise through a game, just hitting your spots, you know, moving your analog stick the right way to pull off a nasty curveball. It was nice, and I'm glad I'm gonna be able to do that again in MLB The Show 21. That pitching system was the best for a baseball game, and I'm glad it's returning. Well, I don't think it would be returning since, you know, this is the first time they're doing that in MLB Show, so I think there would... I don't know.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out.
There's a delay, so that's gonna be there. But, I think they also accidentally announced the stadium creator, create a ballpark. But I don't know if it's actually been confirmed yet. But if it ends up being true, oh my goodness, this MLB The Show 21 might actually. It's just Okay. Who was covering third? Someone cover third. But anyways, I think MLB The Show 21 is just setting itself up to be better than MVP Baseball 2005. Though I don't think people would actually start thinking that it's better than MVP Baseball 2005, because MVP Baseball 2005 is immortal. Everyone is gonna praise that game. It's forever going to be claimed as the best baseball game ever made. I don't think anything's changing that. Even with these MLB The Show games that have objectively been better, MVP Baseball is still held on that throne. And I see why. MVP Baseball 2005 was an incredible game. It had everything I wanted. It was simple yet complex. It's everything I want from a baseball game. Minus Road to the Show. Which is why I don't play that often, because it doesn't have a career mode that I could play.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
That owner mode with the create a ballpark was nice. It was the mode that I would play when I boot up MVP Baseball. And to see it coming to MLB The Show 21, I can't wait to see what we're gonna be able to do with that.
The final line.
Okay. I'm gonna end the stream right here since no one is watching. No one wants to watch. Thank you for watching. I think the only people that are gonna be watching this are just people that are gonna watch the upload of the stream that is gonna come up later today. So, or tonight, excuse me. So, yeah, thank you for watching. No one watched this. 0 views all throughout the stream. Thank you.